Hi guys, it's Emily here. Thank you for returning back to my channel. I've got something quite exciting to show you guys. The first time I had one of these, I was too excited to unbox it kind of like on camera because I needed it and I needed to use it right away. But this time I've had it and everything's still in the packaging, so I thought I'd open it with you guys. So the topic of this video is PacaPod. So I did open this just to have a look, but this is a changing bag or a diaper bag if you're an American viewer. Now these are absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna move over here a little bit more. Okay, so this came in the post. This is actually my second PacaPod bag. Now the reason I've got a second one is unfortunately the zip broke on my first one. I was a little bit disappointed, so I sent them a little bit of a ranty email and they kind of emailed me back and were like, Emily, you've got a year guarantee on our bag, so we'll send you out a replacement. Just great, fantastic customer service. So it has arrived and let me get it out and show you. Okay, so here is the changing bag and this is their Gladstone bag. Now, the amazing thing about PacaPod bags is they're a 3-in-1 system. So the most important feature about these bags is the pod system that they have. So this is the back of the bag and this is where it is all going on. So if I unzip this, inside the bag you have these pods. And they have different uses, but they're just nestled inside the bag, so they're clipped in at the moment because these aren't new. So you can clip them into the bag, and we're just going to unclip them both so I can show you. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. So this is what we call the feeder pod. Obviously, holla. So on the back, it's got these little backpack straps, so when your little one is big enough, he can basically carry his own feeding pod if he wants to on his back. Now the feeder pod is insulated on the inside, if you can see there. So it's all insulated. There's not a lot going on in this bag. There is a zip here and it's really cleverly done. They mark out everything to show you what everything's for. So in here you're supposed to store like your child's cutlery if you're obviously feeding them solids. And then in the front of this pod you've also got this, which is basically a warmer to go around your bottle. So you'd wrap that around your bottle and then stick it also in the insulated bag, and hopefully your bottle stays warmer for a lot longer. So this is the second pod. Now this one has got a lot going on. This is the changer pod. And it comes with a little changing mat that goes in the back of the pod here. So if we unzip that or unclip it, so it's a little oval changing pad and it's got a lovely little fleecy lined bit at the top so that baby's head doesn't sit on a cold surface, and it's just that little extra little bit of cushioning for baby. So these are really, really handy. So you can fold it up. I'm going to fold it back up and then Velcro the top back again, and then like I said, it just sits in the back of the changing pod. Then if we open the changing pod up, like I said, there's a little bit more going on in this bag. So again, they've pretty much labelled everything to tell you what to put where. So in this part at the front here, you're going to insert baby's nappy. So you can fit about 4 or 5 nappies in here, or diapers. In here, you can stick sort of like hand sanitizer. It's got a little like wash hand thing here. So you can stick some hand sanitizer in there. Over here, I have no idea what this little symbol actually stands for, but what does come with it is this extra little bag here. It's actually attached at the moment, but it's a little drawstring bag, and what I've always assumed that this is for is if you have any little accidents, you can basically stick your dirty clothes in this bag. I'm thinking maybe it's waterproof. It has got a clothing symbol on, so it's either going to be for fresh clean clothes or dirty clothes if they've become soiled. Then at the back of the pod you've got a little sort of stretchy strap here and an insert part there, and basically you can stick a pack of baby wipes in there. And yes, everything does fit in here. I promise you, it's amazing. I've actually got the pod from my old bag here that I sent back for repair. I've still got my changing mat in the back here, and I'm just going to show you everything that I've managed to fit in here. Okay, so here's my pod that I'm using at the moment for my son. At the front here, I've got 4 nappies sat in here. I've got hand sanitizer, I've got talcum powder, I've got a big bag of wet wipes, and I've got some nappy bags as well. And I've also got some moisturiser over here for baby, and also some Sudocreme, just in case, you know, for nappy rash and stuff like that, and a barrier cream. So you can really fit a lot in here, and also once you've changed baby's nappy, you can actually fit the dirty nappy inside a bag in the pod and take it away with you. So you can really honestly fit so much in here. It's just, organisation wise, it is amazing. When you look at the bag, you can think that the pods actually take up a great deal of space from the inside. However, obviously this is back at the front of the bag again. You have your own section here for your stuff. So if I open this one up and unzip that and pull it so you can have a look, hopefully you can see in there, there's a zip here for you to store any bits and pieces that you need, and there's also slots for you to slot your mobile phone and stuff like that in there. And if I get a little bit closer, hopefully you can see in there, there's loads of room so that your phone and keys and stuff can go in there as well. There's also a little elasticated taggy here with a clip on the end, which I normally use to clip my keys to, so that I'm not rummaging around in the bag trying to find them. You've also got a large main compartment in this bag, which is here, and you have all this room in there as well. Now the pods, actually, if I show you, the pods obviously go in the back and they do push into this centre compartment in the bag. I'm not joking, you can fit so much in here. I fit toys in here, I fit an extra changing mat sometimes, and also this bag expands, so there are poppers on the side of the bag that basically make the bag even bigger. There is just so much that you can fit in this bag, it is crazy. It's absolutely amazing. You also, with this bag, get this little zipped thing. I use it to keep pacifiers in, dummies, dots, whatever you call them. You also get these here, which are pram clips. So you attach these to the bar of your pram, and then you can clip and hang the bag on your pram. Now, one of the biggest selling points of this particular nappy bag, and the reason I chose this Gladstone model, is because of the fact that you can carry it in 3 different ways. You can carry it by the handle here, if you need to. You can also carry it as a messenger bag, like so, and wear it on your shoulder. But you can also wear it as a backpack, which is really, really important to me because I wanted to have my hands free when I was carting Leo around and being able to just not be faffing over my changing bag constantly. I chose it in black so that Tom could wear it as well, and Tom absolutely loves this changing bag. We had an Orla Kylie changing bag first of all, and we used to fall out about where I'd hidden things in the bag. He felt like the world was against him when he was trying to find stuff, and he absolutely loves the 3-in-1 system in this bag. He knows where he can find everything that he needs if I pack the bag for him before he goes out. It's a super, super stylish bag. It's incredibly well made. The PacaPod company customer service is absolutely amazing, and after having this changing bag, I couldn't have any other changing bag other than a PacaPod. This is my #1 must-have for new mums. It is absolutely amazing.